हेलो बच्चों, लेट्स रीड द क्वेश्चन. द क्वेश्चन says give the IUPAC name for polyfunctional compounds. So let's see the key concept to this question. Now key concept to this question would be IUPAC nomenclature. Now let's see the basic rules for naming organic compound. First of all, we have to identify the longest chain, and we name it as root word. So longest chain in this compound is should include the functional group, and functional group should get the minimum number. After root word we add primary suffix, which is the saturation. Okay, now double and triple bond should be included in the longest chain. So if we number this compound, because aldehyde is the uh, most priority group here, let's say after primary suffix we add secondary suffix, and before root word we add primary prefix, and before primary prefix we add secondary prefix. So root word is the number of carbon in chain. Now primary suffix is saturation, and secondary suffix are the functional groups. Now priority for functional group is like uh, top priority would be given to acids, then aldehyde, then ketone, then alcohols, and top priority should also be given to functional group, so that the main chain we are selecting should include the functional group. Now if we include functional group this aldehyde in this chain, and if you start numbering from here 1 2 3 4, we could either write 5 here or here, but we should write here, because if we write 5 here, our alkene is, our double bond is not included in the chain, so we have to include the double bond. And why we have not numbered it from this side, because if we start numbering from this side, our aldehyde group will get the maximum number, or last or 5 number, which is against the lowest locant rule. Now primary prefix is generally cyclo word. If our organic compound is cyclic, then we add cyclo word, and secondary prefix are the substituents. Okay, now let's write the name of this compound. So according to root word we should use 5, so pent. Now this organic compound also have a double bond at 4th position, so pent 4 in. Then only one functional group is here, because OH is also a functional group, but now it will be treated as a substituent, because it is not of the top priority. So for aldehyde we add Al. Now since it is not cyclo, so let's look at the substituents. Now we have two substituents. At 3rd position we have hydroxy, and at 4th position we have methyl. Now let's look at the alphabetical. How would be they in alphabetical order? So H would be prior to M, so we should write 3 hydroxy, and 4 methyl, and 4 in al. We could either write one here, or we could skip it, because if nothing is mentioned, then it is understood that its position is at first. So 3 hydroxo 4 methyl pent 4 enol would be the correct name to this compound. Hope you understand it well. Best of luck.